Remember to comment below if you want more videos about one specific topic, and do single quote forget to subscribe to the channel.
How infidelity affects children. When it comes to the topic of infidelity, people mostly focus on how it affects the two partners in the relationship. However, if there are children involved, they can be equally devastated, if not more so, for different reasons. Disrupting the family. You may not tell children about the other person's affair, especially if they are younger, but they will sense that something is going on and may react to it at school or home by acting out, becoming more clingy, or seeming less self-confident and secure. They might overhear arguments, or worse still, the unfaithful person on the phone with their lover. If the situation has got to the point of separation and divorce, the whole family dynamic will change. They might be closer to the guilty parent and blame the innocent one for driving them away. They might also feel the guilty parent doesn't love them anymore because they have decided to divorce and leave them behind. Embarrassment. Lots of kids idolize mom and dad and like to think they have the perfect family. Separation and divorce will dent that. So too will finding out about the infidelity, which is cheating, breaking the rules, and hurting the innocent party. Children will often try to cover up what is happening at home, but it will usually manifest as changed behavior. Taking sides. The child may take sides whether the innocent party wants them to or not. It is true that some very hurt and angry spouses can say a lot of nasty things about the cheater. This might make the child take sides, but it can also make them feel torn and divided in loyalties. Do they have to stop loving dad or mom because they did this bad thing? Custody battles can make this worse. Some kids might not understand what is happening, or not care, and want to go live with the guilty party. The trouble with this is it would require a lot of organization on the adult's part, and if they are leaving to be with their lover, chances are the lover is not banking on sharing their new life with the 7-year-old who is going to wet the bed because they are so traumatized by the breakup of their family unit. If that parent says no, it can lead to feelings of rejection that can last a lifetime. Confusion. Children are expected to follow the rules, so why are parents allowed to break them? What do they mean? They don't love mommy or daddy anymore? Kids in this situation might start to test their boundaries, and not trust other people as a result of this confusion. Dealing with anger in the household. A household with marital discord is usually an angry household. The innocent blames the guilty, and the guilty blames the innocent, as if it is their fault the cheater went so far as to be unfaithful. The child or children can be angry at everyone, especially if they lose their home, school, neighborhood, and friends. Dealing with sadness. The wounded party will often feel very sad and might falsely empower their child by saying, "You will have to be the man of the house now." This can lead to a child taking on responsibilities they never should and missing out on their own childhood. Honesty can be the best policy. If the child is old enough, tell the truth in as non-judgmental a way as possible. Parents should try to do it together if they can, and answer all questions truthfully. The main thing is to reassure them that no matter what happens, you are still their parents and you love them.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a